How you doing, guys? It's Wolf from Life as a Game, and today we are back with an episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. I did say to you guys yesterday that I will stream it today, so here we are. Now let's get into it. Ugh. Whew. Can't I skip this? Or is this a loading screen? Oh, God damn it. Ugh. Destroyed. Dum dum dum. Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah, I can skip this. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Chapter 1, Culture. Hey, Master of Upgrades, how you doing? Doing good. Q.
Bring him in here!
Hosea.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
You selfie, lazy bitch.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
Yeah, well, other than
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
I'm good. I'm
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here, and you were going to get yourself warm.
That's what they do,
John and Mike
Master. They're
scouting
just
out
trolls,
ahead.
mate. That's all their
Right
aim
out.
is. Piss off
See
as
what
many
we
streamers
find,
as
one.
possible.
This?
Best thing to do is just go along with it, mate.
I don't see what other choice
They'd end up leaving your stream more than.
Listen.
Oh wait, so
Listen to me
were
all
the streamers themselves or were
Well,
they
we've
just
had-
trolls?
Well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Maybe okay, we don't know.
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it.
Bullshit.
Gladly.
No, you wouldn't.
But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe.
Hey, Ranquan, how you doing, buddy? No, I mean, they literally took my moderator off because they couldn't take a joke when I clearly said joke on their stream. It's more for them than master, you know what I mean? If they ain't got a sense of humour, then, you know what I mean, they ain't gonna... At the end of the day, that's all YouTube's about, like, streaming. It's all about having fun, taking a piss, everything like that, you know what I mean? And if they can't do that, then they ain't gonna get far.
All of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Well, that's it, you know what I mean? That's the thing with me and Dan. We love taking a piss out of people, we love taking a piss out of each other, as you know yourself, you know what I mean? That's what just makes it more entertaining.
We need you strong. Okay. Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Where the hell are you taking me? I actually forgot the beginning of this.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Yep, a bridge, sunset, try eating soup with hot sauce, that will cure you up. Yeah, I went away for a few days to see my auntie so they can meet my son for the first time. And the day I came back, I ended up with a chest infection and then ended up in a cold with a headache and all that kind of shit. Also had mushrooms and vegetables. Mushrooms might be hard, I hate mushrooms.
We'll be on the other side.
But I appreciate the suggestion anyway, mate.
Pick the others back up.
Yeah, I'm one of them. When I get ill, I'll just let it run its course, let my body take care of it.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
Yeah, I'm definitely drinking hot fluid. Got a coffee right in front of me.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
At the beginning of this, straight away, that Marcus seems like a dodgy character straight away.
Blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
Did you see that big wine glass?
Both of them calendar boys is.
No, I've never seen that one, Master.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
But I tell you what, if you're talking about big cups and everything, it was a couple years back. In one of the service stations down the motorways, well, obviously you used to call it highways. I pulled up in, well, I didn't pull up, I was in someone else's car. We pulled up into a service station and not even joking, they had a massive cup, and it was like 20 quid. And I can't explain how big it was. You'd probably be able to use it for a bucket. Yeah, I've played this a little bit, rank 1. I kind of cheated. I got a head start on the game.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones
So
crazy
you can
enough to
barely
be out
carry
in
it this
this
size of a
market.
human. Jesus Christ, okay, so that's definitely bigger than a
Don't
cup
talk
of
to me
Austin then.
about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look,
Imagine trying to drink
it's
out of
all
that thing
gonna
though.
work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right. How much further? Not far.
That isn't a cup.
What does
That's
that mean? Not far.
a curio.
Thanks.
Cura. No, I never said that right.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Yeah, they're selling it. I saw it also on YouTube. They tried to refill it everywhere, even slushes for movies. Yeah, I've got to try and have a look at that. Oh, curiosity. Oh, funny tech. Thank you, Wolf. Bedtime, see you. Alright, rank 1, you have yourself a good night, mate. Cheers for joining us in the chat. We'll catch you later in tonight's stream. Oh, this is a question I wanted to ask you guys. The Forest has just been released on PS4, and I'm in the middle of downloading it now. I know Dan's downloaded it yesterday, but I won't be able to stream I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I do have an appointment tomorrow, but Thursday, what would you want to see me stream, Red Dead or The Forest?
Let's hitch up here.
Green, oh no, you will love if you like survival games. Yeah, we've always liked survival games, Master. But I also like games like this, because obviously I played GTA as well.
We don't want to spook these.
I've played the first Red Dead. Oh, tell us about The Forest. It's just another survival game tech. I believe it's multiplayer, up to 4 people. But instead of you fighting zombies, you're actually fighting cannibals. And obviously, instead of where in 7 days you can collect up to like 6,000 wood and everything like that, you can't do that on The Forest. If you can build a sled, you can pile logs on top of that sled, which you can use for your buildings or fences or anything like that. What is it? What's it saying?
Hello?
Oh, Jericho.
Excuse me.
And it's the same with stones. You can only carry up to 10 stones, but you can fill a sled up with them.
I am very sorry to disturb you.
I don't know too much about The Forest. I've only watched a bit of gameplay about it.
Lost in the storm.
Green Hell is amazing. You can make coconut out of things to collect water from.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here. Arthur, there's a body in the...
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy. Over there!
Ow. What? Nope, 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 nope.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Yeah.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the
And you
house.
can eat
Arthur,
fruits
let's go
and eat
search
the
the
coconuts
cabin.
and drink the water from it. Oh yeah, it does sound pretty realistic. I mean the fact like with
Smells like
logs
a
you can
party.
carry up to 2 logs at a time.
Grab as many supplies as you can.
Stones you can obviously carry up to 10, but that's on your person. But obviously if you had a sled you can carry more. You just put it on the sled, didn't you?
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Oh, satchel. Yeah, let's eat that. Oh,
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
doo-doo-doo.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Talking about Uncle Sam, we've got a, when I went away to see my auntie up in Weston, there's a big statue of Uncle Sam up on the Grand Pier.
Women and Jack down here. Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Poor bastard was married too. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Anything else? To examine any photographs.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Is that it? Oh. Forgot about the table. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, let's go up here. I'm sure there's something up here if I remember. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Sir, yes, sir.
search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Mate, look at him running through that stone. Looks like he's shit himself. Ooh, wrong button. There we go. Boo.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna
Yeah, he
break your
started
neck.
it. Boo. 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 Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Now this guy just jumped me. Oh, hey now.
There we go, and that was a notification saying the forest has been downloaded.
No. Not yet. Find
a
out
bee.
what they're doing here and where Colm is. Oh, this son of a bitch would talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Hey, son of it.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Yeah, let's check the fuck out. Ha ha ha. You dead bitch. I don't get it. Why can't you leave the bodies at the start of the game? That's just stupid. Ooh, wrong button.
Good boy.
Hey, good boy. Good boy. Let's go, Mookie. Turn on.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
I
You
am.
need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
I don't want to do it, so I'm just gonna let him go. Mine.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss,
I told you it was a dodgy character. Look at
it's
him.
gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
No shit.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
The roof is on fire. We don't give a fuck. Let the motherfucker burn.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Yeah, it's me. Calm down.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on? Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Not your fault, then.
You're
is it?
over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
bright light. Why can't we have a snowball fight in this game? That'd be funny.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Excuse me?
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
What do you want?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know.
You lying shit.
The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, come on. Climb the hill. Come on.
Hey, I see some
Mate,
smoke.
it's absolutely freezing. Why isn't that
let's take a
waterfall
look.
frozen
Let's
over?
hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Okay.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And
How's my horse
that
stand
way.
gone?
Sure, well, come on then.
Ah, there we go.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Lead the way then, boy. Oh, this is after inspecting.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Okay.
I can see the tracks
Come on.
here, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm coming. Relax yourself. Where'd you go? There you are.
Hey, stay on these tracks. Come on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell me what to do.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Whoa. Well, let's not go that way. I'm gonna have to go
Continue
now.
along the cliff wall
Got an
here.
appointment this morning. Alright, Tech. Appreciate you joining us in the chat, mate. Hope you do good.
Davey got shot.
Hope everything
Mac
goes
and
all well
John
for you, buddy.
both shot too.
Appreciate you joining.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Oh,
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
we'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Where you going, horse?
Come
What
on!
is this horse's name?
Up there!
This ain't good.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
It's not right.
We'll have to walk from here.
It's not puppy. What do you want?
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Oh, crap, yeah. I
Who
forgot
knows
about
what's
that.
up ahead? Down this way. Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston!
John, where are you? John! John!
John!
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here! Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
How's it going down there? You chilling?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
So you're telling us we took a shortcut there and yet we could have gone through that way? Instead of going all the way around. Mate, you gotta be joking me. Hey look, it's my cousins up there.
You head for the
You
horses.
got Derek, you got
John's
Billy, you got
friends
Joey.
off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Come on.
Here!
We're getting you out of here.
Stay calm. Hey! Back up!
Ah! Nope! Oh, you mother... What'd you hit me for? Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna... Oh, Billy.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
How you doing, Demon? Let's get the hell out of there.
Come on, man. Let's get back to the others.
Telling me, come on, I'm waiting on you, I've got to follow you, what you on about?
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there?
Yeah, I see him, I see him.
Aléjate de mí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Ouch, that wasn't meant to happen. Uh-oh.
More coming in.
Ah, made that hurt. Oh, whoops.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I'm good.
Let's get back to the others.
Alright. I'm gonna get out.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died
Come
an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Stay behind him.
Not yet. Up there? More of them. Fuera!
Quick, quick, quick. No, 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 no.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Yeah,
Get
well,
out of here.
Get out of here!
you dead. Oh, what a miss. Come on, come on. Is he dead? Oh, the horse
See
kicked
any
him.
more,
Nice.
Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Yeah,
We
still
should
got
ride in the
cold.
water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Okay, what didn't I do? Kill all the wolves without taking any damage. Yeah, I've obviously took damage on that one, I know that for sure. Oh, search drawer.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Take that, what is it?
When the storm breaks, we move.
Oak cakes.
But we're safe here.
Oak miracle tonic. Nothing in that then.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Continue playing to unlock the bonus content.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow.
Let's go. Yeehaw.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Alright, Demon, see you in a bit. Oh, get off my cup.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Quite a few, there's only like, what?
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them.
Hey, ZPS4, how you doing, buddy?
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive,
others I can't forget.
What he did to Annabelle,
I can do neither.
I can't do neither.
Neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it.
This is it.
Are we goddamn
How'd
ready?
you clap for?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's
Hey,
go.
gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why am I here on this earth? I wish I had an answer for that, gamer.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
There we go. Not having any of that depression shit in this game, in this stream.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Oh,
Good.
wait.
Come on, let's go.
Here we go.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Oh, you cheat.
It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Tell me to hush. No, I'll rip that moustache off you, look.
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Hey, I was going for him. Oi!
Push up!
Hey, Jules, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ow. Really? I'm missing twice. I see you there.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right!
No. Please, the hard. Come on, back out. Come on.
Still got some of those cabins!
There you are. Okay, he's down. Yeah, cover. Oh yeah.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
Get out my way then. Let's search the bodies up here. I'm on my way down.
Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can
Open
shoot a gun,
snake oil.
ride a horse,
Okay, I'm getting quite. Oh nice, he had a quite bit on him.
how long you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Let's go search him.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Where's his brother? First. Excuse me. I'm up to $10. I just bash his head on the floor. Did I loot these? Yeah, they're looted. I'm here, what do you want?
Good work, boys.
Oh,
now,
did I loot
let's
these?
tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Hey Molly, how you doing? Hey Wolf, how's this game going so far? Yeah, this game's pretty good, Molly. There's also another survival game that me and Dan's literally just downloaded called The Forest. Hopefully we should see we can start streaming that as well. But how you been anyway?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
I just realized, where's my hat?
Boys, all of you. Not a man down.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting over one, Molly. Yesterday was my worst day of the illness, but today I woke up feeling a bit better. Started off as a chest infection when I came back from my auntie's, because me and my wife took my son up there so they can meet him. And then obviously the day we came back, that's when I started with the chest infection. Yesterday I got over the chest infection, had a cold, cough, headache, neck ache, and today it's just a cold and a cough.
Especially when we rob this train too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh,
It's all good, Molly. That's the thing, it is very rare. I do get ill, but when I do get ill, I just let my body take over, let my body fight the infection. I'm quite stubborn, I won't take nothing for it.
That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Some bugs just have to run their course. Yeah, that's it. That's mind you, it doesn't matter what I do. Like whatever illness I get, I'll just let the body take over. You know what I mean?
Okay, you got it.
No, what? I was gonna say, what's my camera like that for?
Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Get away from me! Ah, shit! No!
Did you have a nice trip out before you got sick? Yeah, it was alright. Obviously, my anxiety kicked in and everything. I just wanted to get home and everything, but other than that, I'm glad my family got to meet my son.
Please, you don't need to do this. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
I bet they were so excited.
really
Yeah, there was.
bad day
That's
for
the
you,
thing,
Kieran
right?
Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
It was me and my
Somewhere you
cousin.
ain't gonna
We both
like.
had sons,
Why? What are you
but
gonna do to me?
the funny thing is, obviously, there's 2 months between me and my cousin, but I'm the oldest one out of me and him. And obviously, we both had sons in the exact same year, where me and him were born in the same year, but just over 2 months apart. And with both of our sons, they were born in the same year, with just over 2 months apart as well, but his son's older than mine. But yeah, everyone fell in love with DJ. It was giving out smiles to everyone.
Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
If you haven't seen it, Molly, in one of Dan's 10-minute news updates, there's a picture of my son that is put up on there.
I don't know nothing real about him, honest. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that
But the
it?
thing that I absolutely love, obviously, where babies start making noises,
I'm sorry. Okay.
the noise that my son's making now, it sounds like he's howling.
Am I clear?
Okay.
That's
He's
two
probably
bones
taken
right
to a little
there.
wolf. Yeah, Dan's done a little 10-minute news update, and obviously the time I've had to have off, because obviously my son being born, I sent a picture to Dan, and Dan's put it in the 10-minute news update.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's
I will have
introduce you
to
to the boys.
sniff through and find it. And the funny thing about the picture that I sent him, that's the best picture we've got. Wow, one of the best pictures we've got. We've took plenty more. Since he's been born for 2 months now, we've got over 500 photos of him.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Oh yeah, he's a proper little wolf, he is, bless him.
I got him.
And that's thanks to the nickname Usable given that where he's calling Wolf Cub. He's living up to the name. Was that the same one he posted to Discord? I saw that one. It most probably is, Molly,
Mr.
yeah.
Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
But I can tell you straight away, as soon as my son was born, I noticed straight away he looked like his mother a little bit. Just from the little face that he pulls, he looks like his mother. Ugh. Oh, what did I miss out on this time? Cash and hogtie Kieran. Oh, I did not take longer than 45 seconds for that. Kill 3 O'Driscolls in the same Deadeye. Oh, okay, I didn't do that. Okay, forget it. I'll stick with the bronze. But as everyone heard in the stream, he's got a set of lungs on him.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For
Right,
what? 10, 12
Get up on
people?
the sofa and lay down.
When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were
Well, I'm sure
stranded
he's
at
got
sea.
features from you both, and you'll
50
notice
days.
as he grows
You
more.
unfortunately
Possibly
survived.
Molly, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of my family and a few of my wife's family saying they can see both boys in him. They can see my wife in him, but he's definitely taken after me because he's constantly sleeping. So he's definitely taken after his daddy there.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game.
Just get on with the mission.
Alright, let's head out.
Alright, okay. No, I thought you were insomniac. What's that mean, Molly? I don't understand those kind of words.
How are you holding up, Charles? I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. I sure hope I can.
Personally, can't
really
sleep.
Got the hang of
See, it's both for me, really, Molly. I can and I can't. I mean, I find it hard to get to sleep, but once I'm asleep, I'm hard to wake up. It can take me up to an hour and a half to get to sleep, at least, depending on... I think the harder I try to get to sleep, the harder it is to get to sleep, really. But I never win either way. If I want to sleep, I can't. If I don't want to sleep, obviously I still can't.
Right north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls. You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more. I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on. I still don't really know what happened on that boat. Me neither. Well, Javier told me
Yeah, I
a bit.
love my sleep. The time change over here has me all messed up, lol. Yeah, we've got daylight savings as well. I mean, I think we turned our clocks back before you turned yours back, and we have a few people that's come in saying you stream. Well, Keith's one of them. He said you started streaming early. I was like, no, we ain't started streaming early for Dan. It's still the same time, but for us, obviously, it will feel like an hour earlier. But really, it's still the same time. Because we're in the UK, we used to stream at 9 o'clock. Because of daylight savings, we now stream at 8 o'clock. But yeah, it's still the same time for Dan. About 6 in the morning for him.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too. That's good. No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now,
yeah, you're not the only one. You know what I mean? It's just all the faffing about changing all your clocks that can't do it automatically. I mean, obviously my PlayStation does it and my phone does it, so I'm sorted, you know what I mean? We don't use no clocks in the house.
I see something.
All the clocks we have are digital, so obviously they all end up changing themselves. But I just don't understand, like, what's the point in it?
There's deer been here.
It says daylight saving. What the hell is it actually saving, though?
How can you tell? How can you not?
All it means is it's just going to get dark a lot earlier.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Oh.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Careful. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Yeah, it's to optimize the daylight during normal working hours, I guess. Possibly. I just never really understood daylight savings. I mean, I first learned, I know obviously we learn about all these things when we're in school, but obviously I never paid attention in school. But it was actually a film that taught me about daylight savings, and that was National Treasures with Nicolas Cage. Yeah, both good movies. National Treasures 1 and 2. I've got them both on the PlayStation.
Wait, look. There they are.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bit closer.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now it's
Yeah, we have them on DVD. Need to watch those again. Ah, okay, I didn't know you could do that. That's sneaky. Is this game any different, better than the first? Oh, it's definitely a lot better than the first, Molly. I mean, the graphics alone. I mean, as you can see, like, look at them track marks just from the deer. You know what I mean? And then obviously you got the clarity of the water and everything. It's just absolutely amazing. There's another 2 right there.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Matt played the first, but I don't remember anything about it. Don't think it was a favourite of his. I think he might change his mind when he plays this one, to be honest with you, Molly. This one's absolutely amazing. Sorry I keep sniffing down the mic, guys.
You should finish it with your knife. Sorry. Whew, done. Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I'll have to have him check it out, as it does look really good. And that's another thing, Molly. If you're into obviously where Matlock's playing 7 Days to Die, you do know a game on PC called The Forest, where that's a survival game where you fight cannibals and everything like that. That's just been released onto console today, and it's quite cheap as well. Oh, is it hunting season there? Oh, wicked. Yeah, it's quite cheap as well. I mean, for me, you're probably looking no more than $20 for you. So I paid like $13.99, and I think Dan paid like $25 or $26. And I know your currency is like somewhere in between mine and his.
Ready to head back when you are. Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right.
And even if we do get off here, what then?
I guess he
Still
said
have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find
Nightmare
somewhere
fuel?
to
What's
lie
nightmare
low.
fuel?
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Easy.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't even
Excuse me,
bring-
1 minute, guys. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, instead of in the forest, instead of fighting like zombies like you do in 7 days, you do fight cannibals.
We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I was headed to Glenn's, so Wolf was on and wanted to catch her wherever we were. Oh, we appreciate that, Molly. We have missed you. We've missed you too, Matt. Don't you feeling left out? Tee. Oh.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Hey, I'm a believer. How you doing?
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Well, I repeated it
Just
exactly
thought you might have moved
that
on
way,
by
and he
now.
left.
Oh, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride
You got a boat going on, I'm a believer.
Fuck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah, I don't do that voting. This is an amazing game. Yeah, it definitely is jokes. I mean, I did cheat quite a bit because before I started streaming this, I did get a head start on the game just to see what it's about. So everything I'm doing now, I've already done.
Brought some food back, boys.
Possibly jokes.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me.
Yeah, the graphics are definitely amazing. I mean, look at that. Look at them tracks.
Takes a lifetime of practice to
All them track marks, mate. That's amazing. Especially the clarity of the water and everything, mate. It's just amazing.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it is.
Oh, you had snow today, Molly. Damn. Yeah, apparently a few places in the UK we've had snow. Like my hometown, Birmingham, apparently they've had snow, but we haven't. The snow is so on point. Yeah, it definitely is.
Sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
One that brings up memories I used to go hunting when I was growing up. You should try and get back into it or something, Molly.
It's been a bad few
See, I wouldn't be able to do any of that, to be honest with you. I ain't got the stomach for it.
Being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Had storms early this morning, but sunny day, high 60. Damn.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Yeah, I bet they were.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
Steamy
The boy
good.
wanted to see you.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this?
weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Hey, how you doing, Turner?
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Tokyo Ghoul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 5 live streams all at once. Yeah, we live stream every day, Tokyo. Every day.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you.
Oh no, you're gonna catch the next one, Turner. Yeah.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Hey, Mike Zombie, how you doing?
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Oh my god, you are lucky. Who's lucky? This takes place before the first game wolf. Everybody got a... what do you mean by that one, Turner? Before the first game? Go get him, Turner. How to keep a good man down. What's that? Yeah, definitely, Mike. It's a pretty good game to stream. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm a believer. Thanks for asking. This is a prequel. Okay. Time for me to crash. So nice to see you again, big hope you are. Alright, Molly, appreciate you joining us in the chat. We'll catch you next time, hopefully. Have yourself a good night's sleep.
And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
John Martian, I believe, dies in one. Oh, the first? Oh, okay.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes
So wait,
short.
if John dies in the first game, why have they done it backwards?
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Oh, that's one game I haven't played, Red Dead Revolver.
Railroad bonds on this train. Good money. Once we work out
And apparently there's a Red Dead Zombie one as well. I haven't played that. I've only played Red Dead Redemption and this one.
Come on, damn it! There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Easy.
PS2 game. PS2 game, yeah, Undead Nightmare, but it's offset, nothing to do with main campaign. Oh, okay. Excuse me. This is like a movie. Yeah, it's definitely like a movie, especially when you go in that cinematic mode. I played the Zombie one on Xbox 360.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Now the games that looks like a movie are the choice games like Until Dawn. That's one game I haven't played, Until Dawn.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward.
Great game, bro, and Heavy Rain, I recommend them if you like a good story.
No mistakes.
And I clearly went the wrong way.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Gentlemen,
The one I really want is the What is that game about? Because I've seen it, I've seen a bit of gameplay of it, but I have no clue what it is. Wolf, don't blow cactus down up, but it would be funny. I appreciate that, Turner.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, 7 times already.
We go!
I'm slipping! Oh, shit!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
It is humans and robots similar to like
Let's go slow this thing down.
what? But I don't like to see actual full story mode before I play it. Oh, okay.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
I'll take that definitely.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to explain it. Anymore?
God dang it, we being robbed.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not gonna comment on watch it. Yeah, that's all good, Turner.
But we won't mention that.
You don't rob a Leviticus court.
Yeah. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Ah, it smacked me in the face with a shovel. Are you kidding me?
Just stay calm.
It's because I'm here, huh? Oh, beat him. Go on. Bye.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, more guards coming. Train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding.
Really?
We need to find the
There we
back,
go.
right?
Got ya.
Keep pushing on.
Hey, that was cheap.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Oh, one of those. Ah, got ya.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Shoot. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Alright, Turner.
Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Okay, that's too far.
Gonna get out.
There we go, got it.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Ah, crap. Oh, no. Oh, we got him.
Watch it.
Ah, you're going up, right?
Move him ahead.
Come here. Good. Hey, he was mine.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You get over here. Oh, I got confused.
You two all right?
Yes, let's
I'm
get
good.
the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give
No,
you
it's
my
not,
word,
Mike.
but trust me.
We ain't seen you in a
we
while.
will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think he's a
These are
zombie
friends
list.
on deck. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here we
enough.
go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on.
Don't open a door, we'll make a door.
We don't want to kill you.
Oh, fucking shit you, come on, fucking shit you.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Fine
Just gonna
brandy.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay.
Platinum pocket
see
watch.
if we
Take
can
that.
get this open.
Anything else? Ooh, respect letter. Yeah, I don't read these. I'll just keep them.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers. Bond? I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Yeah, nothing else to take on there? Nope, okay.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Oh, okay, I can't carry no more cigars.
Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
No, this looks like something.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These.
They worth
bonds.
anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Let's ride! Yeah! Alright, so.
Okay.
Stop! Please, no!
Where you going, bitch? I can't be asked to loot all these bodies. Let's just get on with it. Yeah, I know I should have looted the bodies, but there was way too many of them. Couldn't be bothered. Just wanted to get on with the mission. Mind you, I could have got some good stuff out of them, quite a bit of money.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Old Dutch. You reckon that's what I should name him? I'm a believer. I think there's a cool glitch where you kill everyone in the next town you go to and everyone dies. That's mine. See, I've seen on YouTube that there's quite a few glitches out on this game already. Like, apparently there's a gold bar glitch, there's a money glitch, all sorts. And now, the one you've just said, Mo.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Yeah, there's loads going around on YouTube.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
You buy me a whiskey, I ain't buying you nothing, mate. What are you doing? Oh wait, did he even say that to me? No, because I'm driving the carriage. Oh no, he didn't say that to me then. Hee. No, it's not a glitch, I just want you to massacre the entire town for no reason but being evil as well.
Get us out the stream.
I'm about to, because that wheel's gonna fall off.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
The rich people
reckon
always
we
have
can
money
handle
glitch.
it? All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
And bash. Bash.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Yeah,
This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Elizabeth
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well,
no, she's not.
Maybe it's not. I just heard
probably
some of
planning
the
to rob
army
my
out
wagon.
here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All my life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
This is
Took her
shown by
somewhere.
the flashing sun.
We never saw
I was
her
reading that.
We
I
drifted
think
around.
that guy you're riding
He was a
with
very
is trying to
sad
rob
man,
you.
and the drink had a mean
Oh
hold
shit.
on him. Around
Don't read the
13,
chat and
I
drive
just
at the
took
same
off on my
time.
own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
I
A
saw him
wilder
draw a gun.
delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called
I didn't think there was any of those back in these days, I'm a bit.
Working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so
that guy's
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Hat, like he doesn't want to get spotted by the spy cat.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mate, you don't just grab into some old geezer's bowl and take out whatever's in there, man. He could have pissed in that. Indiana Jones. American ginseng. So where's the cars? I don't think there are any cars in this mode.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Hurry up then.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Oh, if it is a prequel, then I remember there were a few you can see in the first one.
Sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
He's dynamite on him.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. A long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
You and Dan never had that battle to the death in the arena. I spent so hard on it. It took me 3 days, 4 hours.
What you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson,
and 1.2 minutes. Seriously?
It is time for
we did have some kind of death match, but not in that arena. We done it in the big base build.
Name of Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly.
Yeah, deathmatch did take place, Mark, in the big base build. Me, Dan and Solo killing each other, but it was mainly me and Solo against Dan.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
That's a bit harsh. Rex, move, boy. They have a death match just about every street. Yeah, almost. And it's always Dan that starts it, but then he makes out he's all innocent.
A little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Yeah, you got my hat back.
Arthur?
Jose?
What's the matter, puppy? What's the matter? Hmm? What do you want?
Quite a day.
Good boy.
Let's hope
no,
so.
Rex, you can't get up here, boy.
Bunch of the boys
Look, I'm
already
streaming.
in Valentine.
You can't get up, boy.
Bill,
No.
Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found
I love you
something
too. Go on.
down at the train
Get down.
station by the lake, apparently.
Get
and
down.
Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
I'm gonna read a book. Go. Oh, sure. Wait, for sure. Man, I gotta go to sleep. Good streaming, man, and kill someone for me. Alright, Mark, I will do, buddy. You have yourself a good sleep, mate. Appreciate you joining the stream. Alright, let's have a shave.
Nothing at all.
Cactus stand fighting ladders and cactuses. He still loses too.
We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
See you in a bit, Mark.
Always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Oh, squeeze me. Rex, move. Yeah, let's have that one. Let's get these stars off the demo heading. Yeah, gotta get snazzy, I'm a believer, but we have hit the 2 hour mark. Appreciate all you guys for joining us in the chat. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to get notified when we do more daily uploads and when we do go live, hit that bell icon. There won't be another stream tomorrow. I do have an appointment to go to. But in the comment section after the stream's finished, just put down what you want to see me stream on Thursday, The Forest or Red Dead Redemption. And obviously whatever gets the most votes, I will stream that. But other than that, guys, thanks for joining. You are amazing, and we'll see you later on tonight. See you guys.